Hey everyone, Krzysztof the Polish Geek, and welcome to the review of the movie White Bird, which technically it has been commercialized and promoted as a sequel to Wonder, even though other than being set in the same continuity and universe, those movies practically have almost nothing in common, and you could completely remove all the connections and still movie would not really change much one bit. But I suppose they did it specifically to make more people interested in this movie, because let's face it, if it wasn't for Wonder Connections, many people would probably not even be interested in this movie in the first place, which is a shame because it was a really great and important movie that I think it deserves to be seen. Like, I might even go as far as to say it's a Sound of Freedom of 2024, because it's a very important educational movie that truly deserves your attention. It explores important themes of Holocaust and all that, and because it's a period piece set in World War II. First, let's talk about connections to Wonder, because as I've been saying, there aren't really that many. Because the guy who bullied because the movie Wonder is about this boy with a weird face, and he's bullied at school, and if I remember correctly, the bully who bullied him got expelled, and this movie starts with this bully actually. He's really the only returning character from the original movie. So the movie starts with this bully adjusting to life in new school, and then his grandmother from France visits him and tells him she knows he was expelled from his previous school for bullying another boy, and as a result decides him to tell him her story about her childhood in World War II France and how she was persecuted because she was a Jew, and then the movie becomes World War II period piece. And if I'm being honest, you could completely remove all the connections to Wonder and even the introductory scene, and I don't think the movie would really change much one bit. So, as I've been saying, I think the only reason they connected the movie to Wonder is specifically to get more people interested. But now let's talk about an actual movie, which, as I think I already said, I think this is a really great movie and a really important movie that truly deserves your attention. I'm not sure many people will watch this movie, even though I really think they should, because this is one of those important movies that I really think should not be missed. I might even go as far as to say it's Sound of Freedom of 2024, because it's so important, so educational, and the story is about this Jewish girl, Sarah, who lives in France with her parents, and France is occupied under Nazi Germany, and then of course, Sarah attends a school, and then the Germans arrive at the school and decide to round up all the Jewish students, which are actually hidden by their teachers who support them, but unfortunately one of the students, and that actually also plays a much larger plot point later in the story, but that's maybe one part I won't really talk about because I don't want to spoil everything, but one of the students betrays the Jewish students and exposes them, which results in all of the Jewish students being rounded up and taken to a concentration camps, and Sarah is the only one who manages to escape. And then this boy, Julian, a boy sick with polio, crippled, who was before bullied by everyone at school, including Sarah herself, helps her to escape and takes her to his house, and because it's not safe anywhere really for people like Sarah, she has to be hidden in a barn, and that's where she is hidden for months. And that's also where one of the main hearts of the story comes from. The friendship between Sarah and Julian really evolves, and later even sort of evolves into a romantic relationship. And really, their relationship, friendship, and then later romance is really the heart of the story. The relationship is crafted so well, it's so touching, so amazingly done. The movie is basically a teen romance in World War II between a Jewish girl and a crippled boy, and it's such a well-crafted story, because in addition to the relationship between two main characters and the awful situation they both are in, there is also an amazing cinematography that really complements the whole movie and perfectly fits with the story that is being told, and the landscapes of rural France are also beautiful, although from what I read the movie was actually filmed somewhere in rural Czech Republic, but still beautiful, perfect landscapes. And as I said in the beginning of the video, and we'll say it again, the movie doesn't have much connection to Wonder other than technically being set in the same continuity in universe, but I also think it kind of has similar connection in terms of overall themes and message, in that how bullying people just for being different is wrong. Although Wonder mostly focused on regular school life and a boy being bullied simply for looking different, while this movie very much moves the action all the way to World War II and focuses on a outright genocide against other human beings. But I pretty much think the overall themes are the same, how sometimes bullying can actually transform into something much more terrible. So I guess it could also be connected to Wonder in terms of themes and symbolism. But I think White Bird is actually a much better movie than Wonder. Not saying Wonder was bad. It was totally an enjoyable, good movie, but I think White Bird is actually a much better and much more important movie to watch. Overall, White Bird is a great, important movie that truly deserves your attention. It's a teen both a teen romance and a period piece set in World War II, and it explores important themes like hate, prejudice, romance, love, and all the other important themes, and it truly should be watched. And thank you all of you for checking out this video. Press the like button, please subscribe this channel, and I will talk to you later in another video. Talk to you later, bye!